All right, YouTube family and Facebook family. Here it is. A lot of ladies been coming in my inbox. They say, Splash, you always talking about trying to find a good mate. You always talking about trying to find a potential partner. Where are all these great people at you talking about? I mean, where they at? You know, you always saying, hold on, it's gonna be all right. You know, it would happen. You understand? But Splash, I don't see nothing out there potential. I'm gonna tell you ladies something. You have to go where the flow is. You have to go where the flow is. I'm about to tell you the 10 top places to meet a great mate. The 10 top places to meet a potential great mate who would become a life partner. Now, I'm going to tell you these places, but don't fool yourself. Nothing happened overnight, and it's not going to be a spontaneous microwave, event. You got to put in the time to make things happen. You got to put in the time to make things happen. And people that are serious about a lifetime partnership, they're not quick to just jump into something. They're not quick to jump in the sack with you. So if you're looking for that, you're going to be very, very disappointed. You understand? If you don't got spoiled by the microwave relationship, the quick hack, sack, love making, then you're not looking for a partnership. Because a person that's interested in being a soulmate, a lifetime partner, they are already in the mindset of taking their time. But I'm about to give you these 10 top places to meet a potential great mate. Location number 1. Go to a movie rental place. You understand, where there's a lot of browsing going on. Don't be shy to strike up a conversation or to ask a potential person that looks pretty good to you, what do you think about this movie? Or have you seen this movie? Okay? That'll be a conversation starter. The next location is the grocery store. Don't be shy about sliding up on the side of somebody who looks potentially interesting to you and ask them, how do you think, or have you ever used this vegetable before? Or what you think about this product? And strike up a conversation. But you have to be available. You have to be emotionally available to find yourself a great potential mate. You understand? If somebody don't approach you, God damn it, you approach them. The third potential location is at a restaurant. Not a big one, not a big restaurant, but something like an intimate restaurant. You might be in line about to order your food, or you might be already sitting down with your food. And if you with your girlfriends or something, and you see them across the room or in the table next to you, you say, excuse me, what is that you ordered right there? It sure look tasty. Not that you want them to buy your goddamn meal, but you want to strike up a conversation to try to get some type of attention your way. You understand? Become emotionally available. Location number 5. Red light. That's right, I said it. A red light. When you sitting at the red light and the motherfucker next to you looking right, point at their goddamn tie. Point at their tie. And you know what they gonna do? They don't know what you're saying, but they see that must be a problem. They gonna roll their window down. They gonna say, excuse me, you look like you need air in your tie. Oh, I look like I need air? Yes, you look like you need air in your tie. And give them the look now. You got to understand to learn how to give them a look like you're kind of interested. You understand? And then there's one or two things going to happen. They're going to say thank you. Or they're going to say, what's your name? You understand? That way you get a view of their car. You get a view of how they looking and why they driving, if they well groomed, or if they look like a scrub, or you get a lot of visual information at a red light. Okay? So always be emotionally available. And like I said, if they don't approach you, God damn it, approach them. Because this is you on the hunt for a partner. Not always they gonna approach you, but you make damn sure you emotionally available to approach them. Location number 6. Bookstore. That's right. A lot of potential mates be in bookstores. They're looking for books. That lets you know when you find them in the bookstore, you know, they homebody. You know, they got a settled mind. You know, they sit still. And if you can sit still long enough to read a damn book, then you know their ass is not in the streets all the time. And look at the thickness of the book that they holding. The thickness of the book will tell you a whole lot. You understand? If you see them and they potentially looking good to you, you might be interested in taking the time to strike up a conversation. You say, "Excuse me, have you read that book?" And they're gonna say, "Well, I'm considering it, and it looks like I heard about it, and it's called the Gray Shades, and you know it's the #1 bestseller. But I think it's a good book, you know." And then you say, "Well, would you recommend it to me?" They'll say, "Well, I mean, from what I hear about it, I would recommend it to you, but I myself have not read it." And then you got a conversation going. You understand? You got a conversation going. So that's the bookstore. The 8th location. The 8th location is in the shoe department. You know, the female shoes and the male shoes are sitting next door to each other. You ain't got to sit up in there unless it's something you see that you're interested in. You understand? Okay. Now that's number 8. I'm going to tell you about number 9. Go to functions. Community functions, church, things like that. You understand? You know, a godly person is not, you know, is a potential great mate. Now, I'm gonna say this: not everybody in church is godly, and not everybody in church is spiritually mindful. But it's a great start. It's a great start. And you see somebody and you say, "Hi, how you doing? You're looking great. That outfit looks wonderful on you." Strike up a damn conversation. Don't be shy. Understand? I keep saying, if they don't approach you, approach them. It's okay. Location number 10. Location number 10 is in the flower department. Yes, in the flower department. And that don't mean that they got a mate. That means that anybody who's in the flower department, there's some form of appreciation that's within them. You understand? There's some form of appreciation that's within them. And you can say, "Oh, I love these." And do you ask a opinion about it? And if they already got the flowers in their hand, that could be kind of risky. They could be getting them damn flowers for somebody, or they could be getting it for themselves. But at any rate, go and ask them about the flowers. You know, those look pretty nice flowers. What's the name of them? I mean, are you getting those for yourself? And they'll say, "Oh, no, this is for my girl." Well, right there, you know right up front that she got a girl. But it lets you know something up front. But if she say, "Nah, this is for my mother," oh boy, that's a good sign. If a potential mate is so considered to stop and take the time out to get their mother some flowers, that's a good sign. So, you know, like I say, those are the top 10 locations. You understand? And get out there. You know, you got to go where the flow is, where the potential good locations are, to try to find good potential mates. You got to stay out of those clubs. You got to stay out of them booty parties. You got to stay out of them seedy locations, because people's mind is not in the right place if you're trying to get a mate out of those locations. So those are your top 10. Ladies, get at it, get with it, and go get your man.